Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in our kitchen because I've been wanting to clean out this fridge for the longest time and achieve Pinterest fridge goals, and I finally did it. So what led me to clean this fridge is that over the course of the pandemic, my homies and I have been cooking a lot, way too much, to the point where we feel like cooking is literally all that we do. And so obviously things just started getting really messy just because there's been a lot more foot traffic in our kitchen and in our fridge. We've attempted organizing it 2 times now and it always goes back into chaos. And what I mean by chaos is this. It was getting hard to find things, know what ingredients we have, grab things from the back, and things were just getting really dirty and there was no system in place. Like meats would just go anywhere. So the goal was to Marie Kondo this fridge and clean it and get it to a place where we can use it with ease and a peace of mind. If you look up fridge organization on Pinterest, you will be overwhelmed by beautiful photos of really clean fridges, and they all include bins in them. So I bought some bins from Amazon. I bought this 6-pack one, and the 6-pack includes one for holding eggs and another one for cans. And they are made of a BPA-free, chlorine-free acrylic plastic material, and I love how sturdy they are. They're really high quality, and also they're super versatile. You can not only just use it in the fridge but also in the freezer as well as in your pantry. What I love most about them is that they have these handles so that it makes it really easy to just pull them out of your fridge. I'll make sure to add a link to them in the description box below. Then I also got these 2 beige bins from our local dollar store, which are still open as essential businesses, and I just love the natural color of them. It kind of adds this like organic farmer's market vibe to your fridge, and I think it would be really cute to achieve that look with real baskets, but I couldn't find any, and so I just went with these, and I think they look so cute in the fridge. Quick note, I saved the freezer for a different time just because it is so packed in there. We like literally have to shove things in to close the door. And so I'm gonna wait out until there's less food in there, and so that we can also use bins in there as well. So with all that said, here are the steps that I took to clean out the fridge. The very first thing I did was purge out the entire fridge. I just took everything out and placed it onto the dining table. It literally felt like clowns coming out of a tiny car because there was just so much that I didn't know could even fit in our fridge space. After taking everything out, I cleaned the fridge with this Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray and these reusable cleaning towels. These 2 are my holy grail cleaning products. The spray is in the scent lemon verbena, and I use it to clean everything. It smells super fresh and light, and it's made of plant-derived cleaning ingredients and essential oils, so I think it's perfectly fine to use it in your fridge. I wiped down all of the crevices, and the bin on the left wouldn't come out because this is as far as the door will open, so I tried my best to reach all the corners in there. Then I put the bins in the fridge to get an idea of how they will fit in the fridge. I changed the shelving around to provide more room in the middle row. We usually just store eggs and fruits on the top, and it just felt like too much room for the top row. And I also thought that the bigger bins would be perfect for the bottom row where the meats would go. I think these will add as a great protective layer in case any leaks happen. The rule of thumb is to keep food categories together and place meats on the bottom, so consider that as you're planning out the placement of the bins. Afterwards, I went to the fridge pile and threw out all of the expired items. Surprisingly, there wasn't that much. It was just a few jarred items, and I ended up just cleaning those out and keeping the jars for future use. I guess we've been pretty good at not wasting food, or we've just been cooking that much that we haven't really let food go to waste. Then I just kind of started putting things into the bins. I started with the eggs because they were straightforward, but we get the big Costco packs and had way too many eggs, so we ended up filling the dozen egg container with as many as we could fill, and then we used a whole nother bin. I laid out the rest of the bins on the coffee table and just started organizing. We put the only canned beverage, which is this beer for some reason, and put that in the can holder bin. And we also have a huge bag of garlic. We ended up putting that into a plastic container that we already have. And then we put meats in the large bins and cheese and dairy products in this beige bin. And then we just place all of the bins in the fridge. First, I put the meats on the bottom. Usually eggs should go down there as well, but since we have 2 bins of eggs and they wouldn't really fit, we kept those on top like before. Then we put the bigger bin items that are not meats on the middle row. And on the top row, we placed our fruits and kimchi jar. We put our vegetables in the bottom drawers, which are called crispers. And we filled the side door with all of our condiments and beverages and miscellaneous things like birth control and face masks. Afterwards, I cleaned the outside of the fridge. I don't know how it gets this dirty, but it did, and the spray worked great here as well. And lastly, I filled this little penguin fridge accessory I received as a gift with baking soda. You're supposed to keep it in your fridge and it helps prevent your fridge from smelling and it keeps it fresh. I also believe that they sell special baking powder packs that is especially made for keeping in the fridge. And that is it, you guys. Here is how it looks after. It looks so clean, but I didn't realize how much more cleaner it was until I compared it side by side with how it looked before. So I'm gonna do that right here, right now. I am so amazed by what a difference a clean fridge makes. We have literally solved all of the problems that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. Now it is easy to find things, it's easy to know what ingredients we have, and it's also easy to grab things because we just now have to pull out these bins that take up the whole depth of the fridge. And for areas where there aren't bins, I make sure to put things that are easily stackable or already come in bins. So like that bin of garlic that I have, or the spinach which already comes in a bin. There's also now a system in place and the fridge is clean, and most importantly, I don't feel as chaotic or stressed anymore when I open that door. It was super refreshing doing this. If you plan on cleaning out your fridge or have any fridge cleaning tips, let me know in the comments below. This has definitely started the ball rolling for me in terms of kitchen cleaning. I plan on organizing our pantry and our drawers, and we'll be making videos about them. And lastly, my goal is to be more sustainable in the kitchen. I think we can be doing so much better in that regard. I think it would be really great to get into the habit of using like reusable sealable bags or beeswax paper instead of saran wrap, or even avoiding those little plastic bags that they have in the vegetable section in the grocery store. And so I plan on practicing more of that and sharing that with you here. So if you'd like to stay in the loop and follow me along my journey as I improve this home, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll be making sure to give an update of how long this organization stays put. I'll see you in my next video.